Mawlid, I've answered this. If you look at some of the older streams, it's there. I answered it in detail. And it was the same for the Hanafi school. Yes, it is permissible. Do you have to celebrate it? You don't have to celebrate it, just like you don't have to go perform a nafil prayer. Is it something that has a basis in the deen? Absolutely. Um, so can you criticize someone for not celebrating it? No, right? And it is a mukhtalaf fihi mas'ala, like the ulama of the ummah have had different stances. Some have said, it's recommended, highly recommended, and for thanking Allah for the blessing of the Prophet and as a means of keeping the love and appreciation for the Messenger of Allah alive in people's hearts. And others have said it's not permissible, and others, in principle, they would be fine with it. But when there are uh, impermissible practices, at an event, that's when they said it's impermissible. For example, like a lot of these issues stem from the Indo-Pak subcontinent, big place, and then especially over the last couple of hundred years, 100 years ago or more, there's a big place, uh, not much education, not many people are educated. So people used to go to the maqams, the darbars, the maqams of the awliya or other mawlids, and there may have been some things like intermixing of men and women and stuff, but it doesn't mean that every single mawlid out there ever has been like that or will be like that. Alhamdulillah. um I don't think I've never been to a mawlid where men and women are intermixing, and so something like that is fine. um it's one of those things, if you can do it and benefit from it, do it. But and if you're someone that doesn't agree with it, fine, just sit there and be quiet. It's not something you can't do a nahi anil munkar on it, where you say, oh, this is forbidden, haram, or whatever. Why? Because it's a mukhtalaf fihi masala. There are different differences of opinion on it, and in issues like this, you can't forbid the wrong, so quote unquote the wrong, because there's a group that say it's not wrong and they have their proofs. So that's a condition of a nahi anil munkar. And I'll be honest with you, these discussions go around every year, in and around Rabi'ul Awwal, the whole thing gets brought up again every single year. Just like you have the moon fighting twice a year on cue. Just, don't bother with these arguments. Instead of arguing for or against, just sit down and send 500 blessings on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That'll benefit you more in this life and the next. The defenses are there. The ulama have wrote works on it, and there's many resources available, and and the criticisms are there as well, and books have been written on it, and there's resources available. Just whatever side, you sit down and focus on Allah, sending his salawat on the Prophet. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. That's better for you.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله